Ooh, that's loud as shit. Is that super loud to you guys? Let me know. Let me know if it's too loud. Because it's fucking loud to me, brother. Alright. Yeah, I quickly, like, whipped through the game here. We could play on this file. I'll try to get the Chaos Emeralds. I have never gotten all the Chaos Emeralds, without using the cheats. It is too loud? Okay. How's that? Is that better? Or is that too quiet? We can kind of split the difference here. Good morning, soldier. Is it? Let me know if it's still too loud. I can turn it down some more. I just got cocoa nutted. So this game is probably the game I've played all the way to completion more than any other game. Oh shit! Yet I still suck at the special stages. We are going to fail this, but I will try. Sorry, I won't be able to check chat now until this mini game's over. I love how they made the ramp like actually like 3D and shit in this version. So this is like the exact same version that'll be in the Sonic Origins release. I don't think you can pause in here. Oh, you can! Just sitting here doing your personal property loss shit for your basement flood. Not aware some of these old games are worth a fuckload. Yeah, dude. I should update my my insurance to add all the games. Oh, what an idiot, man. That was all me. To update with the price of like all the games I own. Put them on there as scheduled articles. If you really want to get what your shit's worth in an insurance situation, add them as scheduled articles to your policy. I literally sell insurance. I know how this shit works. Oh my god, dude. I'm so bad at the special stages. Well, we're starting this with less rings than we came in with. Oh my goodness. Whee! Bought you a PS5 webcam. Oh, really? You streamed. Nice, dude. I'll have to, next time you stream, post it in community streams, I believe, in the Discord. Pokemon Stadium. Whoa, those go for that much. I sold my copy of... Dude, it's still too loud to me. Let me know if it's still too loud. I can turn the game audio down. Yeah, but the insurance company, when it's covered under personal property, can still be like, I don't think it's that much. And if you can't find proof, I mean, with games, it's not bad. Like, you can find proof. But say you lost like everything in your house, they would just pay you out like a lump sum of your total personal property coverage. But if you went in and found out how much all your games are worth, plus all your like normal shit, your normie shit, you're probably not gonna get what it's worth, like the games and stuff. So you're always best to add it as like scheduled articles, but you pay a little more, but it's usually not even that much. Oh my god, the timing. The timing! Oh yeah, one cool thing with this version is I can manually control tails. No tails. Fuck off, pal. So we're gonna continue to try and get the Chaos Emeralds, but let me tell you something, Mean Gene. we ain't getting them because I suck ass. It's slightly too loud? Okay, yeah. That's what I thought, man. But yeah, my Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness I sold for like 400 bucks on eBay. Yeah, I agree. I agree, Drupal. That's how Kirby gets you, though. Like, people are always like, oh, Kirby is the easiest games of all time. And they are. They are the easiest games of all time. But they always have, like, bonus content. And the bonus content, they crank up the difficulty, right? I didn't get the checkpoint, but it shouldn't fucking matter. Shit, I should probably be farming lives just in case. There are some places where you can farm lives in this stage. Still not the easiest Sonic boss. That reward goes to Sonic CD, which I beat earlier this morning before I posted my my video. The DS RPG? What? Are you talking about Sonic, whatever the hell it's called? Dark Brotherhood or some shit? Never played that one. Probably won't ever. I heard like 99% of your attacks just miss in that game. So, not cool. One thing about Chemical Plant Zone is I take the exact same path every time I play Chemical Plant Zone. Whoops. That goes for like most of this game, unfortunately. I don't know why. It's just what I know. So I just stick to it. Fun fact, in Sonic, if you're going downhill and you duck, you build more momentum than if you're running. Just in case you didn't know. Is this the one that has the boss that you have to jump across water gaps to hit? I don't think so. I don't know if that one exists. Sonic had an RPG. Yeah, Dark Chronicles or Dark Brotherhood or something. No. Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. The GameCube game. That was the game I sold for $400. Okay, let's try to get some a life here. Oh, that's the end of the level. And bet they have kills. Oh, that's the... Yeah, that's the... It's not water, it's fire. It's like lava. That's Hilltop Zone. That is this game, yeah. There's a one-up over here. Boingo. Boink, boink, boink. Now this boss, for some reason, when you have tails, it's really kind of hard. Good morning, Katrina and Sierra. When you have tails, this boss is hard. Tails will kill you to death. He thinks he's helping. He's not helping. Because the boss, like Sonic, has iframes after he gets hit. And if Tails hits him just before you hit him, you can fall into the water and die. Another extra life. Alright. I believe we want to miss that. Yep. Makes this part easier. So, Oh, and I fucked it up. I was just about to say, this is the part where most people get stuck in this game. But it's actually quite easy. And it is quite easy. I just messed it up. People always wait. Don't wait. Just jump, man. They're like, oh my god, I'm gonna drown, I'm gonna drown. Nah, don't be patient. This is a trap. So this is, I might be able to pull it off. This is something that, yes, so in the Genesis version, I can do that every time. When I play it on my PlayStation Classic, I can't do that for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah, this is the boss. Super scary in widescreen, and super scary with Tails, because there, with Tails dead, I could just cheese him like this. Oh, what's happening? Woo, we just both died anyways. Alright, stage 2 complete. Stage 3, not the greatest. A lot better in the HD version though. You can stay above water. It's a trap. You can stay above water a lot easier in the HD version because you can see where to go. I've only played through this version once, and it was like last weekend. We are gonna farm lives a little bit. I don't think I'll need them, but the final stage can be a bit rough skis. Probably should have got that. Uh-oh, now we're trapped down here. That's not good. We got Grounder, our old pal. We could use Tails, I guess, to... There we go. And the boss in this is actually a little harder, with, in the HD version than it is in the original. This is probably the only part, this boss fight and the Chemical Plant Zone boss fight are probably the only two parts of the HD version that are harder than the original. Okay, let's get that arrow to despawn here, because otherwise, I'm gonna have a bad time. Uh-oh. That would have been heckin' embarrassing if I died on Aquatic Zone. So normally if you mess up, you are spending this entire stage underwater. It's an absolute nightmare. I hate this stage if you end up going that route. But in the widescreen version, you can just see so much better, so you can avoid most of that underwater crap. And we're at the boss. Alright, so the reason this boss is a little harder is these posts are further apart. And I like to just cheese the shit out of this boss. The way you're supposed to fight him is you're supposed to, whoops. This is what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to jump on the arrows, and then you can either hit him, or you can get up here and then hit him. Tails just messed me up there. But generally, in the Genesis version, you can just stay up here all day and just... He's super easy. But you notice I fell down a couple times. That will almost never happen in the original version. But in this, because the posts are a little further apart, the timing's a little different. And if he goes all the way to the left, you can't, I don't think, actually hit him in the HD version. Whereas when he's all the way to the left in the Genesis version, you can quite easily still hit him and come back, bounce back. For what it's worth, the bonus games are easier without Tails. Sometimes you can dodge the mines.
Oh, Hayden
Christensen
Vector, Ghost.
This is bullshit.
Yeah, but Drupal, people always say that, but that's actually not true, because Tails has his own set of rings. So the only rings Tails will drop are rings that Tails has picked up, meaning rings that you wouldn't have gotten if Tails wasn't with you anyways. But I hear that complaint a lot, but it's actually not a valid complaint. Okay, let's try not to get pinch death here. So for those of you wanting to see Supersonic, unfortunately you will not see Supersonic in this playthrough. But when we get to Sonic 3 and Knuckles, you're gonna see a lot of Supersonic. So fret not. You will get your Supersonic. Well, you'll see Hypersonic, I believe. Can you go Hyper in the first half? I don't think so, even with the saved game, right? Is it only Super in the first half, or is it Hyper? Ooh, I would like to get those. There we go. I feel like the boss in... I think we just gotta go down for this part. I feel like the boss in this zone, version of this game is easier than the original. Yep, exactly. If Tails picked it up, you missed it. You're just getting extra rings. Hyper is the word for clearing both sets of special. Yeah. But I'll be using your save file vector. So if you you can even use it in the Sonic 3 stages. Yes, new video went up this morning. In between my streams, actually, I streamed Sonic CD, which is the first appearance of Amy Rose, and the first appearance of Metal Knuckles. That would be cool. Metal Sonic. Let's try not to get pinch death. I actually hate having the speed shoes in this stage. As I pick up another one, like go out of my way a little bit to pick it up even. It's just a habit, man. I sees the TVs, I gotta has it. There are what? There's Metal Knuckles? Where? Where? But yeah, I wanted to show you the true ending of Sonic 3 and Knuckles, so I'll be using Vector's save file with the with an HD version of the game. I did not want to go through. I hate Blue Sphere so much. I do have it on my Genesis save file. I do have Hyper Knuckles or Hypersonic. I don't think I have. I think I have Hypersonic and Hyper Knuckles on my Genesis save file, but we'll be just doing the Sonic one, I believe. Unless he has Hyper Knuckles, that'd be pretty cool. Alright, we're already at the boss. Like I said, I'm not even going to try the friggin' special stages anymore because I'm so bad at them. Oh, right! He's in Sonic R, I forgot about that. So this boss is so much easier in this version of the game. When I was a kid, I used to actually use the bouncers, like the paddles, to beat this guy, which is super hard, because you have to have your timing, like, very specific. Whoops. But for those of you wanting to play these versions like this, in the HD, like these best versions of the game, make sure you pick up Sonic Origins. It comes out, I think, June or July. And, it's got all these versions of the games. With a little bit of extra special features. You can get it on the Switch, PS4, PC, probably Xbox something, probably PlayStation 5. There's Mecha Knuckles in Advance. I've never beaten Advance. I think we'll stream Advance, but I might not be able to... Okay, thank you, Vector. I think we'll try Advance. I remember that I can get to the last stage, but then there's like a boss rush. But I think if I use save states during the boss rush, we should be able to beat it. Sonic Advance 2, on the other hand, I don't think I'll stream. I'm not sure. I remember not liking it, because like once you get to the second stage, it's just death pits galore. Everything is death pits. Tails, did I just despawn you, pal? Alright, you're gonna get tired. This is also something you can't do in the originals, but you can do in the, these versions. I'm assuming you can do it in the... I don't see why you wouldn't be able to do it in the Sonic Origins version. Oh man, I did not want to fall down there. Oh well. But this is the stage you were talking about, Soldier. It's kind of funny because Tails, in a way, is like the hard mode in this game if you're not actually playing co-op. Because of all the times he can, like, accidentally... He can accidentally kill you a couple times. He does help on some bosses, like this boss and the Oil Ocean boss. He definitely helps. Hold on. I've never went this way. Oh, no! I wanted to see what was up there. Also, unfortunately, almost all the skips that I can do, I can't do in this version. I don't know if it's impossible or it's just a little harder. So we won't be going. We won't even try for them because we lose rings when we try for them. This might hurt us. Okay, we're good. There's a thing up here. We're gonna need this because we are entering a lava room, maybe? I can't remember. Oh no, it's just a stupid little earthquake room. Oh no, it is a lava room. There we go. You can get stuck in that room for a little while, which is super annoying. Oh, let's get that. Shelmet. Yeah, I forgot about Metal Knuckles in Sonic R. I wish I could unlock all the characters in Sonic R, because I really want to play as all of them. I want to unlock all the things in that game, but it's quite difficult. I've never taken the upper path here, so let's try it. Tails, I go, bud. Hold on, we can go even more upper path. Tails, you flew right out of control. Oh, right, when I jump, it makes him jump. I've never went this way before in my life. Oh, I should have taken the Tails lift. Yeah, this is like all new to me. That's what I love about the Sonic games. Is like with all the routes and stuff. I've played this. Like I said before, I've beaten this game more than I've beaten any other game in my entire life. And I'm experiencing this route for the first time. So I'm thinking this is the lava chamber, but I'm gonna start hot. No, I have never been in this room before in my entire life. I have no idea what to do or expect. Wow, okay. Let's just try and fly through it. This reminds me of Earthworm Jim 2. Remember Earthworm Jim 2 when you gotta shoot the sand? But yeah, that's why I love these games so much. Hopefully Tails will just respawn here. Okay, there he is. Tails, get over here, pal. Like, I've played this game for probably, I don't know how old it is, but I'm thinking like at least 25 years. And I've never played this level that way before in my life. Tails might have messed me up there. This is all new too. I've never played this. I'm still in an area that I've never been to before. It's just, yeah, I love this game, man. It's like a whole new stage. Oh, oh, I thought I was hitting the lava there. All right, here's the boss. I beat this guy with a Mega Buster on my hand during the charity stream. It took a lot of tries. I think it was upside down controller and with the Mega Buster on my arm, or I guess the Proto Buster. So if I can beat him with the Buster on my hand, I should be able to beat him without, you would think, right? All right, he's dead too. Pop. Do. I don't know why I like doing that. It just frames it better, you know? Mystic Cave Zone. Okay, I'm gonna try and get to the new zone. There's a new zone. It's a stage that they were meant to put in the game when it was originally released, but it wasn't. They didn't finish it, so it wasn't in the original game. But in the HD version, they finished the stage and added it to the game. I just can't remember if it's in Act 1 or Act 2. Vector, do you know? I know what it looks like. I know what the part looks like. And I know you have to take the bottom path. So maybe let's go down, because I don't know if it's Act 1 or 2. It is Act 2? Okay. Sure, let's get another life. Lives don't hurt. It's always good to get more lives. Oh man, I hate these. These are probably my least favorite enemies in all of Sonic. You saw me fight them in Sonic CD. Thanks, Tails. You saw me fight them in Sonic CD as a boss. But now they're back and they're kind of regular mobs. And they're just as annoying. Actually, they might be more annoying. Probably should have got that checkpoint, but it don't matter. Grab the shield. It's so weird for me to see people struggle with this game, but I know that it's because I've played this game probably 400 times to completion, probably more than that. Like when I was a kid, it'd be like a Saturday or Sunday morning. I would just turn this game on and I'd play through the whole thing. Like I think every week. I think I beat this game like once a week when I was a kid. Right, we want the bottom path. Stick to the bottom. And there's one of these I have to miss. So Tails can definitely mess it up for me. Hopefully he doesn't, but it's definitely possible. And fun fact, I've only played the new stage, I've only played it twice. The boss, I don't know how to actually authentically beat him. I just use Tails to use his propeller tails to mess him up. But yeah, maybe we'll try and figure out how we're supposed to beat him. That's what we'll do. I'm being very careful. Ah, this is the spot right here. There we go, new zone. Oh no! I wanted the shield. Okay. Studio insurance. If you bought something new and not used, do you claim to replace it as new? Nope. Wait, it depends. Is it if it's like a sealed in package thing that's like a collector's item, again, you should list it as a scheduled article, or they're just gonna like be like, well, you have no proof that it was sealed and you're not gonna get your value for it. But if you got it sealed, yeah, you wanna do it as a scheduled article, and then you'll get it. Then you'll get it replaced for what it is worth. But yeah, other than that, it'll always be used. You get replacement cost. But if they're in the box and you've got the boxes, then you should be able to claim them as in box. You wait for the boss to shoot the bombs in the water up to itself. Oh, you have to. Okay, I'll try that. So you have to let the. Let's do this. I usually take the top path here. Also, favorite Sonic badnik of all time. This little dino guy. He's just the best. I love him so much. And unfortunately, he did not get used in the original Sonic the Hedgehog 2. I don't know if did he exist in it? I think they created him. They just never finished the stage, so he never existed. Oh, pinch death. Oh, it's cardboard. Yeah, you might get hosed on that. Oh, I missed the jump again, dude. If you don't have proof that you had them in the box, you might get screwed. Just because of the massive price difference in a game that's in box and a game that is not in box. Okay, Tails is not gonna come up here. Okay, let's not go that way because it led to a pinch death and a lot of underwater bullcrap. Although I think I'm essentially going the same way anyways. So let's go up here. Oh, this is the exact same spot. Okay. Just don't get pinch death. I love Tails' doggy paddle. It's the best thing ever. We were talking about that on the Sonic CD stream. I think I could have used those spikes to get up. I don't actually know what the jellyfish does. Oh, this is not like Labyrinth Zone. Wait, oh, I think there was something over here. Yeah. This always messes me up. When I played this last time, that hit me 100% of the time. Alright, let's kill our best pals. The angle of the fire definitely gets you. Like, every time I try jumping on him, I get hit. But that's... I like this guy, too. He's pretty cool. All the little dinos. There we go. We got a shield. Good thinking, Tails. Oh, grab the checkpoint. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think this is only like one act. There we go. Cheese him a little bit. Okay, so I think we have to somehow get these to hit him, right? Or the big ones, maybe? The big one. Okay. Oh, man. Okay, just like that. Okay, that's how you're supposed to hit him. Okay. Yeah, like I said, this is actually my first time beating him legitimately. And only my third time playing this stage. Usually what I do is oh, it missed them. I'll show you what I usually do. Tails, propeller tails can do damage. So usually that's how I beat this guy. Every other time that's how I beat him. There we go. Tails, please get that ring. Oh, God. Oh, we beat him anyways. Okay, sweet. So that is how you're supposed to beat him. What? What the heck, Pico Pike? What are you talking about, dude? What the hell? Yeah, absolutely try it. Definitely, Soldier. Okay, sorry, I was not reading chat. I was too excited to play that stage. You don't have the boxes because the water destroyed them. Jellignite is a unique enemy added to Hidden Palace. It is completely brand new. It is reused. What does it do? I don't know what the jellyfish even does. The other enemies were planned for Hidden Palace and are simply unused. Yeah, like the little dinosaur guy. How's it going, Cora? Oh, it grabs you and tries to explode. Okay, yeah. So it's kind of like the, those, like, what are they, like the spider guys? Spider guys in Chemical Plant, but underwater. Because those guys grab you and then try to explode. No! That happens about 50% of the time when I play this. Alright. Bilch. Oh, I thought I was going to still be in a ball there. Oh, might as well grab the shield. The old shield-areno. And my whole life I've hated this stage. And last Saturday when I played through this version just to make sure I get just to note the differences and stuff, I just decided that I don't hate it anymore. I've always hated this as a kid, and I think it's because when I was a kid I sucked, and I'd get stuck in the oil all the time. But that like never happens now. Like it hasn't happened in years. So I think it's just like in my head that I hate this stage. But really I don't hate it because I don't fall into the oil. It's still not one of my favorites, but I don't hate it. But I just love how in the Sonic games there's so many paths to the end. That's like the best thing about this series, honestly. You don't get that in like a lot of platformers, not to this extent. Crap. So you can get you can bounce like super high if you kind of do a triple bounce there. You come out of the thing, you bounce off the box, and then you bounce off each octopus, and you gain a bit of height every single time because of how the engine works. But yeah, I used to hate this stage, but I think the only stage I hate in this entire game is Metropolis Zone, and I used to have skips that would help me skip most of 2 of the acts anyways. But the skips don't work in the HD version. At least I can't get them to work. Maybe they do. Thank goodness my Wing Fortress Zone skip still works. Because it skips the really hard part. Probably the hardest part of the whole game. You can easily skip it. And it's literally the easiest skip to pull off. I'll show you guys when we get there. I'm quite confident that we will be able to beat this game in one sitting here. Because, like I said, played this game so many times. It's just like muscle memory at this point. So this, I don't know, I almost always go in that one. I don't know where the other ones lead me. It looked like there was another higher up way to go there. See if we can pull off the super bounce. We got one. But that's what I was trying to do earlier, but you can get way higher because you already start super high up. And then you come down, you land on this, I think it's like, I can't remember what you land on first, and then you land on the, oh, the box. You land on the box, like the TV, and then you land on the octopus, and then you land on the other octopus, and you just get some crazy height. Oh, I just gave up that one up. I mean, we got 16 lives. If we game over with 16 lives, we're in real trouble. There we go. This is also definitely got to be the easiest Sonic game. Alright, we're already at the boss. Uh-oh. Tails will not be helping. But that's honestly sometimes a blessing in disguise in this boss fight. He's gonna come back and probably mess it all up. Yeah. Because of the iframes, you can get hit by Robotnik in this boss fight accidentally. And it might happen right here. Nope, Tails died again, so we're good. Oh, I jumped way too early. Like a month too early there. There we go. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. The Oil Ocean boss in Sonic Mania is, in my opinion, actually the hardest boss in the game. I feel that despite how irritating it is in places, CD is the easiest. Yeah, you might be right, actually. CD is pretty easy, yeah. Yeah, you're definitely right. Especially because the first two boss fights are, like, essentially non-fights, like... Alright, now we're in the worst stage in the entire game, by far. The only bad stage. And it's mostly because of these stupid starfish. Ooh, I love what they did with the starfish, guys, in Sonic Mania. They made him like shuriken for the ninja egg guy. But I'm gonna hit probably 100%, close to 100% of their spikes. It's just the way it is. Ooh, I haven't botched that in a million years. That's okay, we'll take a different route. I haven't taken this route probably since I was like 12 years old, so not sure what happens. There we go. There we go. Look out. Okay. Yep. So there's a part where you pretty much anytime you're on one of these nuts and they've got those starfish, I'm pretty much screwed. Like, thankfully in this version you can ride Tails. But yeah, I really don't like this stage at all. And of course, this is the only zone that has 3 acts. Drop straight down, grab this. Okay, I'm in familiar territory now. It's funny because every other zone, that's how you know it's like a bad zone. Every other zone, I'm like excited, like, oh, I've never went this route before. This is awesome. This is like a whole new stage. In this route, in this zone, I'm like, oh my god, please. I only want to do the route I know because everything else terrifies me. Look at this guy. Once his arms are gone, he's just like, he's just nothing, man. I feel bad for him, so let's put him out of his misery. I think I did a clip like a long time ago of that guy and how depressing he is once he loses his arms. Just got lit. Heavy Shinobi, yes, yes, yes. The third act was originally meant to be a unique zone, but the zone was scrapped and the layout was just reused as Metropolis 3. Really? I had no idea. Okay, so we'll try the skip because I said we wouldn't, and we got 16 lives. I believe it's this one. Oh, I already messed it up. Hold on. I could not get it to work before. We got one ring, so that's not good. But we essentially need to... Actually, it'll work better. Tails, don't mess it up! No, Tails! Ah, whatever. Okay, let's just go. You have to skip off the lava and land on that platform with iframes, and your iframes allow you to pass through the lava. And then you get to go down like 2 or 3 floors, and you get to skip a big chunk of the stage. Allegedly, the art for that zone was reused for the machine in Spinball. Oh, I don't think I've even gotten that far. I do not like Sonic Spinball. I've only seen, I think, the first stage. Okay, this part's scary because of pinch death. Like I said, I'm gonna hit every single one of those. Not out of choice, but because I don't know, I just hate him so much, dude. They're just positioned in the worst possible place, man. I can avoid almost every enemy in this game, but that guy. Also, Tails can mess you up there. If he bounces through that floor at the same time you're trying to land on it, it'll just make you fall. Some people get stressed out on these blocks. They just rotate clockwise. You have nothing to fear. You just wait it out. We're almost getting to the worst part of this entire... I think it might actually be in Act 3, where you have to go up the long nut. Uh-oh. Ooh. You have to go up the long nut, and, okay, so this part. People get stressed out here. No problem. The timing, and you just know that they're going clockwise. I could have, if I was scared, I could have just waited a bit. It would have been much safer, but we were safe anyways. I broke my promise. We did not get hit by those 2 spike stars. But that's okay. We'll get hit by all the rest of them. As I dodge all of them now. Oh no! Ooh. Yeah, the timing was bad. Yoink. There we go. I'm trying to choose to not hate this stage like I did Oil Ocean, but it's just I just can't. I just don't like Metropolis Zone at all. After this, then I can't get to the final. I can't get past the first stage in Spinball. I won't be streaming Spinball because I have streamed Spinball before. And, yeah, I've streamed it before. It's just, I hope, if you really like the first level, just go back and, check out on my YouTube Dumper channel. If you look up Dookie03 streams, all my past streams eventually get there. They just take forever to get there. Ooh, I thought we were getting pinched. Oh, no! Okay, this is the worst. This is the worst, act. Thankfully, Tails isn't on here. Tails will keep running sometimes, and will make it... Oh, yeah, here he comes. The little... Oh, no! See, that happens, and you gotta go all the way back, let that respawn. Hopefully it respawned. Yeah, it did not. Okay, let's try to fly up. But basically, this zone is so bad, man. I hate it so much. And this is, like, one of the main reasons. Alright. This is probably actually my... second most hated zone in all of Sonic the Hedgehog. No, wait. Probably my third most, because What is it? That labyrinth zone in Sonic 1, I really hate. What was the zone I couldn't get past in Sonic 1? The rage quit zone. Oh, look at that! I might actually die on that guy without having any clampers. Ooh, this is really bad. The final zone in Sonic 1. I believe it was the final zone. That one's really bad. And then Marble Garden in Sonic 3. Holy crap, do I hate that stage. Let's get a ring. There we go. Let's get that ring back, please. Thank you. Okay. We gotta be faster than the crab. There we go. Do 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 do. Marble Garden, I only hate that because I get lost. I have no idea where to go in Marble Garden Zone. I skip it any opportunity I have to skip that stage. I skip. Oh no, this is really bad. There we go. Whew. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, I believe there's also spikes up there. Ooh, we just about died to this guy. Just about gave him a happy retirement. It's like jittering a little bit. Okay, definitely gonna get hit here. But yeah, this stage is just like way too long, and it's like not fun. The background's cool, I'll give it that. Holy crap. Okay, this is the worst part in the whole stage. Hopefully we can keep Tails off. Oh, this isn't the part even. Okay. Oh no, this is definitely approaching the part. So there's a part like this, but there's like 600 of these guys. And if you get hit, you fall all the way back down. And it's so bad. Yeah, this is definitely the part. This guy just like preemptively chucked his arms, I guess. Okay, ooh! I used to run off this all the time when I was a kid and die. I think the problem is also, like, it's been so long since I actually played through these stages now, because I always skip them. So they're even harder now than they were when I was a kid. Oh crap. Oh crap. You definitely want a ring here, because I cheese this guy all day, every day. Can't disagree with you on this. Metropolis is a bitch. Yeah, I don't like it at all. And then he just... This part would be so much more threatening, but he dies in one hit, so you never get hit by that laser. Alright, if I'm gonna die, it's gonna be in the stage. And it's usually from like messing around, because it's such a long, it feels like such a long stage. Also, how about me freeing these animals They're all dying. When I was a kid, I did not think you could jump on these propellers because I thought you would take damage. So those guys were super hard. Because I thought flying into the propellers would, like, kill me, right? So I would try to kill them from below, but they're constantly, like, pooping those bombs out. And you do not want to spin dash in this stage. If you spin dash, you will fly right off the ship, right off the airplane, and instantly die. I love these turtle guys so much. They're just adorbs. Oh yeah, look at, I'm just sending all these little, that turtle to his death. Like, we're how many thousand feet in the air? And they're just free falling. Maybe they'll tuck into their shell and land in water. Maybe, if we're lucky. We're coming up to what can be the hardest stage in the game if you don't do the skip. So, those of you that struggle with Wing Fortress Zone, just really pay attention to the beginning of this zone here, and I can save you so much headache. Once we get to it here. Usually if I die, it's the part with all those propeller guys. So we should be in the clear now. I think, in fact, right after these turtles, the stage ends. Which doesn't really make sense, because the airship is clearly up. We just sailed past it. So going this way should not take us to the airship. You won the... Oh yeah, I remember our race. How's it going, Sadie? Oh yeah, this stage also has, like, the hardest boss in the game by far. Okay, so pay attention here, guys. We're coming up to the hardest part of the stage. So you want to get up here. And this is even possible with Knuckles with his low jump. So if you keep going to the right, which is, like, where you're supposed to go, you have the hardest part in the entire game. There's rockets you've got to dodge while hanging on to, like, little grappling rails. And there's also, like... And if you fall, you die. It's super hard. You can skip all that by just jumping into this propeller. You skip that whole part. Oh, hold on. We want to go this way. I think I'm going to time this bad. There we go. But yeah, the boss in this is the hardest, probably the hardest part of the whole game. Especially if you die. If you die the first time, and you don't have a crap load of rings and an insta-shield or whatever, I think the shield's called an insta-shield, you're gonna have a very bad time. This part can be really rough too. I'm a bit nervous for it, but I generally haven't had a problem with it in quite a while. So we'll see. This part can be very tricky. There we go. Oh yeah, okay. You can, I think, shimmy across. You do not want to shimmy across. Yoink. I think there is something up there, but you don't have Tails here because he's flying the plane. You don't have Tails for the rest of the game, actually. Okay, so this is the hardest boss in the game. Wish me luck. I will need it. As far as I know, there's no real way to cheese this guy. Oh, brother. Oh, we cheesed him. Alright, there's a one-up in here, for those of you that aren't aware. I like how there's like a, this is like the cockpit, like this is where he like flies it. Pilots the thing. But then he takes his escape ship. And then Tails has a rocket attached to it. I can't remember if he always had that. I don't think he did. I think he like landed to attach the rockets. I love Robotnik's sprite at that. You see it for like a split second there, where he's like at the front of the rocket. I really like that sprite. I really hope Origins does well, and they decide to make more 2D Sonic games like this style. And I also hope they use the Sonic CD Robotnik sprite. Alright, the final zone. You don't get any rings at all. You've just got to beat this without using any rings. Fortunately, it's much easier in the HD version because you can just hide up here. I don't remember being able to do that in the classic one. Also, I'm going to be real ballsy here and hit him when he does that. So when I was a kid, you could not go up here, so you had to memorize his patterns. And if you get hit once in this entire stage, you die. I just got hit there. So when I was a kid, I had this memorized, but I do not have it memorized anymore. Wow, I think I should have died there, but I'll take it. And now for the final boss. Those of you that saw the movie, I believe this is what they were trying to do, was this robot in Sonic 2, the Sonic 2 movie. This is the final boss. I used to be so cocky. I would stand here and just look up at him because I knew exactly how far he would step. And I'd be like, "That's right, back up." Now, in this version, I haven't had happen, but in the Genesis version, you can glitch through him and accidentally hit the spikes, and it is infuriating. There's also a way you can beat him from behind, and I don't know how to do that. I don't remember how to do that. But you can, like, get up under the... If you can land behind him, or get him to land in front of you and you get behind him, you can go between his rocket and his legs, I believe. And that's how you get the quick kill. Really? Oh, dude, this is the easiest boss. Unless you made that comment during the Mecha Sonic stage, then it's I completely understand. Mecha Sonic's actually really hard. If you don't have that ledge to jump on. But this guy's super easy. Easiest, well, second easiest final boss in Sonic history. The easiest has got to be Sega CD or Sonic CDs. Yeah, that's where you can hit him. I've only beat him like that a couple times. Basically his butt. You hit him in the butt. But it's way harder. It's way faster, but it's way harder. You want to try and hit him on the head, because in the Genesis version, if you hit him on the chest, that's where you can sometimes clip through and you'll land on his spike hands. And then you gotta redo the Mecha Sonic and this boss fight. And Mecha Sonic is the hard part. If you can get past Mecha Sonic, you're pretty much golden. Oh, trying to beat this boss the fast way. Yeah. Yeah, it's very hard beating him, getting the quick kill. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. I think he's only got like 1 or 2 hits left. Dixie just rocking out. Thanks, Cora. Glad you're enjoying it. There we go. Alright, now for the finale. This was the greatest video game ending other than Dragon Quest IV when I was a kid. This was like my second favorite video game ending of all time when I was a kid. Because, like, they see the explosion and their Tails is like, did Sonic make it? And then he's like, I gotta believe. Let's go get him! And the flickies are just hype. Thanks for the GGs, Cora. And Sonic's free falling. If you're Super Sonic, he can fly. And you get, like, the good ending, like the best ending. But I honestly prefer this ending over the Super Sonic ending. Thanks for the GGs, Vector. Thanks for the #1, Katrina and Sierra. Got him. And we still have 20 minutes to spare. Beat the game with 20 minutes to spare. So we started at 10:30, so it took me... Well, we started the stream at about 10:30. So the stream's been up for an hour and 10, but by the time we got going, I bet that took about an hour to beat. Ugh. I could definitely beat the Genesis version a little bit quicker because of the skips in well, Hilltop Zone and Metropolis Zone. Thanks for the GGs, Sean. But that is Sonic the Hedgehog 2. By the way, folks, if you enjoyed the stream and you haven't yet, please remember to click that heart. Show me some love. Give me a follow here on Twitch. Twitch.tv/Dookie03. I play JRPGs every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday evening. And we're playing through the Sonic games every Saturday morning. So we'll be starting Sonic the Hedgehog 3 next Saturday. Sonic 3 and Knuckles. So look forward to that. Let's see. I can mess around and do a bit of a partial Knuckles run here, since we still have time. Yeah, if you're wanting to see Super Sonic or Hypersonic, who's even better than Super Sonic, you're definitely gonna want to check out next Saturday's stream. I doubt I'll be able to beat it in one sitting, but so probably within the next 2 Saturdays, if you want to see some Super Sonic action, definitely tune in. Next Saturday and the Saturday after that. I might even do a Knuckles run of that one, because Knuckles has a slightly different story in Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Whereas in Sonic 2, I mean, he wasn't originally supposed to be in this game, so he doesn't have his own story. Is the Knuckles story actually takes place before Sonic's story, does it not? I can't remember. If the Knuckles story takes place before Sonic's story, I might actually play through as Knuckles first. It is after? Okay, we'll do Sonic's first and then Knuckles. Yes, we didn't get the Chaos Emeralds. 2-player versus. How would that even work? Because this is essentially the mobile game. How would you do... Can you, like, connect online? Let's do a little Knuckles fun. We got 15 minutes left. Knuckles is easily my favorite Sonic character of all time. He doesn't get He gets zero love in the modern games, but I'm glad he got a lot of love in the movie. To me, this is like these 2D games. This one, Sonic 3 and Knuckles, and Sonic Mania are the peak of Sonic, because you've got the extra characters, but they still play. It still plays like a Sonic game. Like people try and argue that, yeah, you can skip most of the stages, Knuckles, by the way. People will try and argue that Sonic Adventure 2 has the same idea because you're playing as other characters, but it doesn't play like a Sonic game. Like, half the game isn't even a Sonic game in Sonic Adventure 2. Sonic Adventure does a good job with it. Like, you've got, you mostly play as a Sonic game, other than the Big the Cat stages, but I love Big the Cat, so I don't complain too much about Big the Cat stages. Other than you do get lost sometimes. But yeah, this one and Sonic 3 and Knuckles, I just wish, honestly, like, all the 3D games played like Sonic Adventure 1, and I wish that they made more 2D games in this style. Sonic Mania Plus is just perfect. With all the extra characters. I wish what they could have done, maybe, was in the Sonic Origins, we don't need that. In the Sonic Origins version, if they made it so you could play as all the other characters too, like Ray, Mighty, all those guys, that'd be super awesome. And for those of you that are big Mario fans, pick up Sonic Mania Plus, play through as Ray. He controls exactly like Mario with the cape from Super Mario World. I know someone who thinks Adventure 2 is the best one simply because his sister thinks it's the best one. That's super weird. I kind of don't like Sonic Adventure 2. I wish... I've only beaten that game once, but when I stream it, I wish I could use the save file and just play through the Sonic stages and the Shadow stages, but we will stream it. But I don't think I'll be able. I don't think I'll finish. I don't think I'll finish Sonic Adventure 2 because I just don't like it. Boink, boink, boink. Adventure 2 gets better the better you get at playing it. It's definitely not a pick up and play. Such fun, much wow kind of game. Yeah. Yeah, I've gotten the stage I usually get stuck at is there's some of those later stages where you're in the you're like in space and stuff. There's too many death pits, man. It's very jank, and most of the fun is mastering the scoring system and getting the emblems. Yeah, I've never even really done that. It's only got like 2 good stages in it, I think. One of which being the first stage, of course. City Escape. I like how instead of saying Knuckles, it says KTE, like Knuckles the Echidna. I think it's because they didn't have enough space to spell out Knuckles, maybe? Uh-oh. There we go. I didn't know you could actually wiggle free from those guys. Tango, what are you doing, bud? Tango's just cranking up the love right now. Let's check up. It's very... Oh, most of the game doesn't even make sense unless you play it for score, and some stuff can only be gotten if you search for secrets. Fantastic character. You talk about Knuckles. He is the best. The story of Sonic Adventure 2 is really good, though. I really like the story in it, but man, I do not like the game. Hold on, hold on. Are we able to get back up there? I've never went that way. Or does this take me, like, backwards? I've never went this way before in my life. Oh, this looks like Pinch Death Paradise here. I know your tricks, game. So these are actually switches. You see that little blue thing on the floor? That's what triggers this going, coming back or leaving and stuff. Oh, and is this just... This is just the spider place now, right? Oh, so I went backwards. Okay. Well, now I know. Ironically, when I first played Sonic Adventure 2, you found the story to be quite boring. Oh, really? I liked it. Guys, I accidentally the backwards. So now I know why I don't take that route, because you're not supposed to. Let's go this way. I never go this way. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Oh, I have gone this way. There is a 1-up down there, but it's death-defying. Let's see if we can just fly. Oh yeah, we could have totally flown. Oh, we get the good route, but I fell. This is where most people do get stuck, though. And once you get to... Oh, no. Oh, no. We'll be alright. You can get pinched with Knuckles. You gotta be careful. You could just climb up the whole thing with Knuckles, but it's super... You're gonna get pinched. Don't do it. So I play with Knuckles so often that when I mess up a jump or something, I actually, even when I'm playing as Sonic, and you might have noticed when I'm playing as Tails, I instantly turn around and hit that button. I do this. So, like, if I, like, jumped up here and I didn't mean to, I do that every time, instinctively, if I mess up a jump in Sonic, because of how much I play as Knuckles. Oh yeah, this boss fight's a little different with Knuckles. Knuckles skips leg day. He's got real strong arms, but he can't jump very high. So that's what makes his, that's a part of what makes his playthroughs the harder difficulty setting. It doesn't affect it all that much in Sonic the Hedgehog 2, but in Sonic the 3, in Sonic the Hedgehog 3 and Knuckles, it makes it, some stuff is quite a bit more difficult, especially some of the bosses. Because some bosses where you'd be able to cheese jump to beat bosses, you can't do it with Knuckles because he can't jump as high as Sonic. That's the other thing. I love how the characters are just the difficulty settings. That's the best. That's probably another, like, one of the best things about the classic style Sonic games. Is it's not just playing as another character. It still plays as a Sonic game, but it's the difficulty settings. Tails is obviously easy mode, Sonic is normal, and Knuckles is hard mode. Not so much in this game, obviously, because the game wasn't designed to have Knuckles in it. But in Sonic the Hedgehog 3, most definitely, and in Mania as well. We're gonna try to avoid water at all costs here. In Mania, he definitely is hard mode. But it's definitely most prevalent in Sonic 3 and Knuckles. He literally can't go... Yeah, yeah. Oh no. Well, now you guys get to see the other half of this stage. The half that I've been avoiding. Oh, wait, that actually might have helped me a lot. That might have saved me, because now I don't have to take the water part. The worst boss as Knuckles is that gravity boss near the end. Oh, I should have flown and grabbed that. There we go. A little belly surfing. Hold on, if I can bump it, that means I can grab it. There we go. Knuckles can literally not jump over this. So if you didn't believe me, there's your proof. Knuckles can't jump worth a damn. Hold on, I think we can do this. There we go. Wait, oh, we should have went up. Oh well, we'll be fine. There we go. Uh-oh, we may have just killed ourselves. Oh, there we go. Holy crap! I've never seen him actually spawn in like that. I don't think we can get up there. Definitely not with Knuckles. We gotta get up, like, at least this high? Yeah. So this boss is a little harder as Knuckles. Because again, I can only get up there and actually hit the boss if he hits on the middle two. So I'm trying to bait him by jumping in the middle two area. I wonder if I can climb. No, I can't. Oh man, I'm botching this hard. Now we did the top one. Okay, if we get, there we go, there we go. Okay, we gotta use this. I'll just take the... Oh my god. So this boss is definitely harder as Knuckles by quite a bit. I need a ring, like, real bad. There we go. Give me a ring. Alright, alrighty then. Oh, we already messed it up. Too high. Too high, Doug. Okay, here we go. See, the timing is different on the hammer because he has to travel further. So that makes it a bit harder, but I'm just going to be more patient. Oh, wow. I was too patient. I mean, you can tell this is much harder. This is much harder as Knuckles than it was as Sonic. Okay. There we go. I don't know. I'll try it when he dies. I don't want to fall back down because it's so hard to get back up here. Yeah, you can. I like doing this. Alright, that'll be it for the stream this morning. Thank you guys so much for coming out. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will be back Sunday night with Digimon World 3. We just got Veemon, so we're going to level him up a bit and continue. We got to get to the Dum Dum Factory or something like that. And we'll be back on Thanks for the GGs, Cora. We'll be back on next Saturday with Sonic 3 and Knuckles, which is possibly the best Sonic game ever made. We'll be playing through as Sonic first, and then Knuckles, so it'll probably take about 4 streams, I think, to beat it. I don't think I can beat Sonic 3 and Knuckles in one sitting, especially with Marble Garden Zone. But if you're wanting to see Supersonic or Hypersonic, that's definitely the stream to tune in to get that hot hyper action. Also, normally I would raid somebody, but I just had my latest video go up, my top 5 Star Trek games video. So check that out after the stream here. The link to the YouTube channel is right there in the chat. YouTube.com/Duke03. If you enjoyed the stream, remember to follow. And you can also join the Luminators of the Livestream Facebook group for some dank memes, our streaming schedules, and to be notified of when our videos go up. But the best place to stay in touch is the Discord, so click those links, baby. Like I said, I'll be back tomorrow night. I hope you enjoy my top 5 Star Trek games video, and I'll see you tomorrow night. Have a good one, guys. Thank you so much for coming out.